on today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, again, we are chasing the rain. We have rain in the forecast, but we have this field that had wheat planted in it. We harvested the wheat and we picked up the straw, and now we can jump out of the tractor, and now you can see that it has zero fertilizer on it, and that's because we picked up the straw. Okay, if we would have spread the straw on there, I have the chopped straw mod that says that that'll be your first stage of fertilizer. However, we did not leave the straw on there. So this field is going to need lime and fertilizer. So the first thing we need to do is mulch it, because it's got to be mulched too. So with that being said, let's bring the HUD up. All right, there is no current course in that tractor. So let's go up here. We want to create a job for him. Field position. Yeah, right about right there will be fine. Okay, we have one tool, number of headlands. Let's do two headland passes. And we want to do a sharp curve on the corners. We want a sharp corner. Okay. Everything else looks good. All right, let's generate the fieldwork course. Okay, we've got that done. And let's go down and make sure everything else is right for this tractor. I think everything's going to be okay there. Yeah, I don't see any problems. Let's go down here. Okay, we want to raise late and lower early. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's see, fieldwork course. I think this one is going to run, I think it's going to run 20 miles an hour, I think. And it's set. So I didn't raise any, that's just what it runs. So yeah. All right, we'll save the game. We'll X out of that. Bring up our HUD and tell him to go to work. And we'll see how he gets along. Like I said, you want to remember we've got ditches on both sides. Yeah, on two different sides, three different sides of this, we've got ditches. So yeah. We just want to make sure that he gets, gets around it, doesn't fall off down in one of them ditches. Yeah. I really don't know why we have to have ditches that close, but we do. I suppose that's something that maybe I could go through and fill in. I don't know. We'll see. If it's going to be a problem, then yeah, we're going to do something with it. That mulch was doing a good job. Alright, we'll want to watch here, because I think there's a ditch right there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, I think these ditches are going to pose a problem. And maybe what we just need to do is trim the field versus taking anything off of it. So I don't know. We'll see. Nearest waypoint. And the other side's going to be the same way. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? All right. We'll get him turned here. All right. And we'll back him up. And nearest waypoint, let's start him again. Alright, now there isn't a ditch down here at the other end, so I think that he'll be able to make that turn. He ought to be able to make the rest of the turns just fine. All right. Well, we're about to get this field mulched. And when we do, we'll go back and we'll spread some lime on it. And then we'll spread some fertilizer on it. And before we plant it, we'll need to change the ground texture in order to get the second stage of fertilizer. So that's what we'll do. So anyway, we're going to let this guy finish up here, and then we'll go pick up the lime spreader and get started on it. All right. Well, we're going to spread lime on it now. And that won't take long. And then we'll get the fertilizer and we'll spread fertilizer on it. And then we'll be ready to cultivate it and change the ground texture. So, fertilizing and changing the ground texture. If we're not going to pick up straw, then that's 2 steps that we wouldn't have to take. But, you know, I mean, that's just the way it goes. So, anyway, let's get this lime put on there and get busy putting the fertilizer on. All right, well, we got the fertilizer put on, and now we are putting cultivating it, changing the ground texture. So, oh yeah. I come in here and tried to straighten these ditches up a little bit, hoping that'll make a little bit of a difference, but we'll see. Yeah, I may have to trim some more. I don't know. I don't want to be running off in the ditches all the time. So, all right. Well, we're going to get this field cultivated, and we'll go from there. We still have rain in the forecast, so yeah, I don't know. We'll get as far as we can. All right. Well, we're about to get this field cultivated, and then I think we'll plant it. Oh, I don't know. It'll either be canola or soybeans, one of the two. I guess what we'll do is we'll check and see what the crops are going for. All right, let's go down here and check some prices. Canola, 1,007, and soybeans, 2,1. All right, barley, yeah. All right, corn. Boy, corn's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Huh. What about, well, sunflowers ain't bad either. All right, well, oats. What about oats? $1.03. All right, well, I think maybe, I don't know. I think maybe we'll plant some canola. So, all right. Well, that cultivator's a little hard to plow for that 8R, but it's doing it. But it's talking too. It's talking to us. All right, well, we're going to get this finished up, and then we'll go down and get the planter and see if we can't get it planted. All right, well, we are planting canola. I got to straighten that up there a little bit on the edge there. But yeah, I was just in a hurry trying to get things widened out here to keep them out of the drink there. Yeah. All right. Big 9R. Now this Stara planter, that's not what comes with the farm either. Yes. This is in the mod hub, the Stara planter, but it plants everything, and it's a direct drill. So, you know, with that, you don't have to worry about which planter you're using. You use the same planter to plant corn with, or potatoes, sugar beets, whatever. So that's the reason that I use it. Alright, let's hope we keep him out of the drink over here. Looks like we probably will. Alright. Alright, well, we're going to let him plant for a while. Alright. Well, we're just about to get this field planted. And one thing that I thought I would mention, this is the first map that I have farmed on, that I have gotten a piece of used equipment on. That's interesting. This tractor '9420 R is a used tractor. It's got 84.1 hours on it. Yeah. Now what kind of a deal is that? But I mean, it's okay. It's in like new condition, so I just thought that was interesting. That's very interesting, really. All right. Well, we are on our last pass, and we'll have a field of canola. So I think we'll just call this a video. If you like this content, please go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified whenever I post new videos, don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post new content. But for the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching.